Hey guys, you're with DJ Needin, and it's just a quick check-in after last week, which was really busy. So much going on that it's really hard to know what to talk about, what aspect of last week to talk about. But I think the highlight of my week was watching my son graduate from grade 8. It's gonna be really hard to do this without crying. I love my son very much, and we have such a tight and close bond, I think, especially because there were a lot of hard times, in his childhood and really difficult parts of my life and growing up and becoming an adult that coincided, and it's helped us to understand each other in a way that is very unique, and our relationship and our bond is really profound and close because of that. But just in general too, we're very similar. If you saw my son, he's like a little replica of me. He looks exactly like me. We get it all the time too. People think sometimes that we're brother and sister, which is weird because I'm like really starting to show age now. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I can pass for his sister, but but we do, there's a very strong family resemblance there, and I think that makes us kind of feel close too, just that, we look so much like each other. But anyway, he graduated from grade 8 and he'll be going on to high school in the fall, and it just makes me stop and think about everything that his life has been up until now, and man, there's just so much to go over and think about and remember and be nostalgic about too. When my son was little and he started school, we would walk to school. We walked everywhere, first of all, because I didn't drive for most of my life. It's only been in the past few years that I started driving. I didn't even have a license for the majority of my adult life. So we walked everywhere. And actually, when I went into my old high school to do the teenage pregnancy talk that I do, one of the women there said that her memory of me was of seeing me around town carrying my son, and that's accurate. I'm sure a lot of people would have that memory because I carried him everywhere. We didn't drive anywhere, so anywhere that we went, I had to take him in a stroller. At a certain point, the stroller that I had got stolen, so I would carry him everywhere, and it was tough, but man, some good memories too. And when we were walking to school, and it was a decent hike for all of the years that we did that, but for the first few years, he would hold my hand the entire way, and we would play rhyming games. So I would say mouse, and he would say house, and silly little things like that. We would play little word games on the way to school and sing songs if we weren't on a busy road. Some of the fondest memories of my entire life so far were definitely from that time and those walks that we had together. And he almost never complained about walking as much as we did. And there's a memory I have of getting caught in the summer rain once, and we could have found shelter, and we didn't. We ran in the warm summer rain. It was just awesome, absolutely awesome. And as he moves on to a completely new thing, going to high school, he's becoming an adult. It's sort of sad to say goodbye to those years, and yet I welcome the incredible individual that he's becoming with open arms and so much love. So here's to you, Noah. I love you so much. Oh, and there's one of my other babies. So I gotta go. Whew. Thanks very much for watching, guys. And please hit subscribe. Don't forget to check me out in all of the places that I am. And we'll talk to you again really soon.